Hello, hello, everybody. Those who were here last night and bore witness to the triple header, you guys know exactly who I am. I am known as one of Bowser's favorite loyal minions. I am Krista Joy, and I am joined by the legendary restreamer and one of my favorite idols in the whole wide world, Diesel.
Oh, happy Sunday, Chris and Joy, and happy Sunday, those of you viewers in chat or viewers wherever you happen to be, whenever you happen to be. Welcome to the SMB3 Randomizer. We need to get World 1 guesses in. I'm going to go with 6 again. Let's see the reverse world order crowd out there. Krista, what are you thinking?
Always love RWO because everybody says I love to see the world burn anyway. So, why not have chaos so early in the day for us, East and West Coast people? Craig is representing the United Kingdom. So I love it. I am a six ganger at heart, but, you know, I don't think we're going to get it. We're probably going to get like World 3, and that's exactly what we got.
Oh, World
But
3, and we got 1-5 to start.
ew.
Right?
It's too early for this. I haven't even gone to sleep yet. This must be my punishment.
Yep.
So
If that's what it is, then yeah, you definitely need to try something else.
I know, right? But this should be easy enough for our runners because they, especially High Flyer Stewie and Annie, who were with us last night. Craig, like I said, is representing our runners from the United Kingdom. So it's 6 p.m. for Craig. Also, we have got us a lovely hand stage. I
And
wonder
so
what item we're going to get.
we're about to find out. Stewie's getting it first, and it is the flower for our hand stages tonight.
Well, it isn't a trash room, so we can be happy about that. And there is one benefit to getting World 3 early. And do you know what that is, Diesel?
That means we won't have those nasty hammers breaking the two locks right at the beginning. You got to play World 3
Exactly.
straight.
Yes, our runners do not get off easy. And for us in chat, that means we win all the time because they have to play it straight through.
And speaking of playing it straight, can we get some shouts and love for 7F2 right out the beginning?
Yes, our Piranha Fort, which is filled with nothing but love and compassion. Everybody loves to hate this fort, but I personally think that this is a fort with nothing but love for every one of our runners. The piranhas love to show nothing but care and compassion. I mean, they go, they give lots of hugs and kisses and cuddles.
Oh,
Grant you
yeah.
it causes pain, but
All
love
the,
and pain is a fine line.
all the hugs and cuddles. In fact, so many cuddles that Mario got made smallified for a couple of our runners, or at least lost their power-ups. But we'll be getting the power-ups right back with 6-5. Kind of a puzzle stage that the developers made where you have to go and get your leaf, get your raccoon tail so that you can even get out of it. And this is Stewie's getting trolled by this Fire Bro enemy set here.
Yeah, you gotta love, fire chomps, and then you gotta love the fire bros. I call them, fire bros, because they just love to follow you. They're like, notice me, senpai. And that's exactly what they do. They're not letting you out there. And Craig is just having a rough time. They're like, notice me, senpai, please. Annie is there ducking and dodging. He's having a fun time. But I think Annie might be the first one to get out of here.
He's breaking the bricks. He's getting out of there. Yes, indeed. He'll be our first runner out and into the next stage. Craig, SMB3 in the 7-8 stage gets a little bit of yet another piranha plant that decided to give him a hug.
Yes. And so Craig having to go to the pawn shop. And he had to, pawn his soul for a leaf. Meanwhile, Animus United is in there in what I lovingly call and look, we have Boss Bass. Ah,
Boss Bass in the spinner room.
yeah, I disagree with that last enemy, our lovely little our Foxy Boxy. But oh no, this is a terrible setup with the water. But the Sumo Bros were negated a music box. Now that's actually a good item to get, considering we have not hit World 7 yet. And Animus is going to take on the next set of Hammer Bros to get a Jugum Cloud. So this was actually very smart on his part, even though he is little guy now. But if you think about it, he's got the Jugum Cloud for later, plus the music box, which he can use in either World 2 or World 7 to, knock out those piranha plants. So, very smart. And we had the very, very short airship there.
And Chad is correct. We got Side Salad Wendy, one hitter, and she's gone. Craig is our first one out of World 1. He makes well, he's showing us what happens when you've had time to wake up, get the fog out of your head. Takes the first lead, although that was a 5-minute World 3 to start our game today.
Yeah. So somehow Craig, after going to the pawn shop, was able to exit out first. I don't know how that happened, but you go, Craig. And now Animus is in World 4 in second place, with High Flyer in third. And Stewie is going for the fire kill, which actually takes a little bit longer this time around, since Wendy was so weak and disappointing, making her father so disappointed.
Animus decided to take the quicksands of shame. Craig gets the fanfare. He was down to 2 lives, so that will bring him back up to a comfortable 7 extra lives. Animus getting out of the quicksands and comes out of the pipe. Let's see what he has getting through 8-2. He's got the long jump. Oh, he's just... Oh, that was... he decided he didn't quite think he was going to make it, so he went back. Nice maneuver. We do, in this flag set, have hammers breaking locks. So those locks that we see on the overworld can be broken by the runner's hammers that Stewie Cartman just picked up from the Hammer Bros.
Yes, hammers are breaking locks. I did not roll this, by the way, because, I was getting a soda, so that way I could stay awake. Yes.
So both Diesel, those forces will have to figure out which one is going to build that bridge. They can go back and just play one fort if the first fort builds bridge, and we got door 3 fort, actually.
Yes, door 3 fort. Yes, you know me well. It is the Teak special fort. Even though a lot of people are too busy being scared of that, and Animus did try and failed.
He tried so hard, but didn't make it. Anyways, he gets through, does a little swim, and he's out to Boom Boom. Looks like, oh, High Flyer tried it as well. And
yep.
Picks up a star power-up. Fortunately, since he's not Big Mario, he does not have to wait out the star before he gets into that up pipe. Up pipe, of course, being... Oh, he is going to
double
try...
star.
He's going to
try
get the star bro.
Yep, we're going to get a bro. Let's go. We get a bro.
Nice. And look, we might have another bro here. Oh yeah, Craig he's got it. Here he is in 6F1. And
We
he
have
gets it.
bras left and right. What's up with this?
Double bro. High Flyer gets a star on the escalator, and he's going to go downstairs. Here he goes, and he's going to find... We'll be doing this bro all day long, I believe.
And we have Annie with his bra. Oh my goodness. And we have ink cards in play. What?
Oh yeah, we did in cards too. So
You put ink cards in there, Diesel?
Oh yeah. I want to see all the end cards turn into stars or music boxes or something.
Yes, but they could also turn into anchors, which turn into hammer suits. Oh no! You may have made this too easy, Diesel! No!
We'll find out momentarily, or eventually.
They could be clouds! Oh no!
If they are clouds, and Craig made a phenomenal play. He picked up a bunch of items there. He made about 4 or 5 matches, I believe.
And Stewie with his bra. We're just having bra moments all over. And Craig is taking down our nerd Iggy.
Oh yes, so Angelic Jade, yes, we have random items from the in-card games. They don't match. They're the same item for each match. So all matches of mushrooms will be the same item, but they are randomized.
All right, folks. We have a new leader. Our leader is Annie, which is Animus United. I call him Annie for short because he is one of my besties, even though he gives me lots of seeds and punishes me all the time. We are besties. I don't know if he has any hammers yet. I doubt it.
He did have 1 hammer in his inventory there. He checked, and with we're going to have a Discount World 7 here. He's got 2 stages to play, then the Piranha stage, if he wants to not music box it.
Nah, you're going to music box it. I have that feeling.
High Flyer.
Because there's no real reason why you wouldn't. I mean, especially, you have to estimate everybody's going to be hot on your heels.
High Flyer is getting a little bit lost in the maze. He's found the 6 whatever beta.
All right. So, Annie doing what everybody expected him to. Try not to die, though. You just juke him. Please.
Stewie Cartman also joining us in this 6 beta.
All right. So, the question block had a trash room. And Annie has to be very careful right now. Very careful. That means we're going to get a star, which is absolutely useless. Going up against Ludwig. So Ludwig has 2. Ludwig is 3. Ludwig is going to be an actual 5er.
Stewie Cartman's having grief with that red Koopa Troopa. Finally gets
All right.
out there.
So we are out. Or was that 4 or 5? 5, I think it's 5. Because I may have skipped 4. Because, I was too busy drinking on my starry soda here. This is the new lemon lime from Pepsi. And that was what they had at Pizza Hut, which is what I ate for my dinner.
Man, I should have gone to get some pizza too. Now you're making me hungry. We got Taco Wendy's, pizza, we got shrimps, we got a jumbo fish, and
So Animus, in honor of Human Mustard, decides to go with Froggy Suit. Is going to be in for the fight of his life because this is not a fun stage to have a frog suit in. But you know what? It's also a very easy stage. You just stay above board. Pray Boss Bass doesn't get you when it gets low. But this is also so slow. But you gotta love that frog suit. It is so cute.
And he makes it look so good. Of course, with this World 1 layout, we won't have to do any other ports in this one. So
all
those
right,
ports
so
are going to go undiscovered.
So we have another hand stage. This is a onesie dunsie.
Oh,
and we get a fire flower for that. Meanwhile, we are in Stretchy Boo Fort. Real name Carpet Boo, but I love calling it Stretchy Boo instead. And High Flyer is catching some Stretchy Boo to the face.
And with now Animus, it looks like he is intentionally keeping his frog suit. Normally you'd see runners drop the frog suit so they can get a little bit more speed. He's not doing it. He is staying froggy.
All right.
And Human Mustard drops the frog in chat. Thank you.
All right. You know, they say if you use the frog suit enough, it does summon Human Mustard. Also, that was a glitch fire, which is fun. And we're actually going for the frog message. So let Larry actually be worthless as usual. So Animus is, yes, Vanilla Larry. So we are going to get one of the special messages when you complete one of the Koopaling bosses in one of the special suits. You get one for Tanuki, for Hammer, for Froggy, and yeah. So here we go. Tonight I dine on frog soup. Care to join me? That would be cannibalism. So, considering man's wearing a frog suit, you want him to eat frog. That's rude. And we have 6 gang going on Diesel. While Stewie is on the ghost ship, we have a Tanuki going. So maybe Craig is looking to go for command if he can hold on to it, but it is looking dicey. You know, we had that fight going on with Boss Bass. So if that's possible, if Craig can hold on to his Tanuki suit, then we'll see the command message.
Craig, so far, he's looking like he just might do it. He's got, he's going back to play the end card. I was thinking he would just make a quick work out of it, getting out of there, but he's going for the items.
Yes, Animus did play the end card, didn't get any of the cards, but did get the coins and the life. Also, did lose the Froggy suit, but did pay homage to one of our legends, the master of the Frog Strat himself, Human Mustard. So anytime you pay homage to Human Mustard, that always gets like plus 1,000 respect.
Craig SMB3 finding out that the 10 coin panel in the end card game was actually another Tanuki suit, so he has a spare should he want to try to get that message.
All right.
And 5-3 discovered.
Annie did have the frog suit, but opted to say, no way, I'm going to go opt to get me the Karibo shoe, only to lose it. Only to lose it and then take a bomb to the face and then a Karibo shoe stomped on his liver. So that ended that run.
I love that he was going for the meme, but then it just was mean instead of a meme. It was brutal.
Well, 5-3 has... You know what? 5-3 can do that, though. 5-3 can do that. It stomps on your dreams, you know? It's like you want to go to Harvard and then you end up going to Kegger U. And it has that way of doing that to you, though, Diesel. You know that like I do.
Oh, yeah. But look at this. He's going right for it again. He's got the Caribou shoe. Although this does allow Stewie Cartman to get a bit of a lead.
Oh, yeah, because you ain't running in that. You know, instead of having Adidas, you've got Wikey.
This exit, Stewie Cartman is taking the lead now. We'll switch back for a little bit. Even though you do have to admire Animus and the memes with the 5-3.
Oh, yeah. Annie, one thing you gotta admit, I know Animus personally, and you could just play clown music for Annie because he will totally clown it up. And that's why we get along so well, because I'm a Top Cat clown as well when I actually play. Because one day, Diesel, I will participate in one of the Zelda tournaments, and I will show you how I route. And how I route is traditional clown routing, in which you can just play total circus music.
We'll do the Benny Hill theme for you.
Yes, do it. So I totally agree with living for the meme. In Zelda 3, I free all the chickens. And my sprite is a chicken, so I gotta look at exactly. And I'll be like, be free, friends. As for being free, that fire flower on Stewie Cartman's side surely wasn't free, because that piranha plant said, "Not today."
High Flyer had a little bit of trouble in 5-3 as well. Had to give up his fire suit. And Stewie Cartman getting it in 3.9 beta, 5.3 beta.
Yeah, it was like, you think you have a flower and a trash room? It was like, nah, son. And the same thing for Animus. Those enemy sets were like, power up, more like never up. And not today, bruh. You can come back tomorrow, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have something.
Craig SMB3 also joining 5.3 initially joining 5.3 in a frog suit, and does almost the exact same as Animus did earlier, with running right on into a Kuribu Goomba, jumping up right into it. Oh, do you see what I see?
I saw, and it wasn't gonna happen.
Trying to see if he can clip through 7-7. Nope, that's not gonna be a play we'll be doing. Not like that.
I didn't think you could clip while little. I knew you could clip while being big, but little, no.
I think it's the wall jump he might have been going for. Oh, he is also going for the 2-cycle and gets it. Makes quick work of that 7-7.
Animus was going for the, I guess I'm going to power strat through, because I just took something to the face. But going for the safety third.
Oh yeah. Smart move. He had nowhere near enough time on that star left.
And so far, this really has been, for the most part, between Stewie and Animus in terms of bouncing back and forth between first place.
And that's usually the last few weeks, High Flyer has been taking or sharing the lead. He did a little bit earlier, but looks like he's just a little bit behind, maybe about a minute or so behind, but he is working through 7-7. He will not be far. He'll just need to get this 3-3, and it's coming up.
All right. And we have Stewie, who is on the World 7 airship, for those who are not familiar with the airships. So that would be Vanilla Ludwig's airship. But we have Lemmy, who is going to be the captain of that. And we have Stewie going for the fire kill, which is the easiest way to kill him.
And it looks like that was definitely a fire kill, too. He was, after that stomp, he was still just not giving it up.
Yeah. So we got the fire kill. Animus is going to do the same.
Craig gets the frog suit into 7-3 beta, but makes a little bit of a piece speed by picking up one of the shells from a Buzzy Beetle, but now he is still going to have to slow hop it the rest of his way. We find World 2 now with a pipe right out the gate. We'll see how friendly this pipe is. It is, if he's got a hammer, he can spend it, but he doesn't want to spend it there because there's a 50-50 chance.
Oh, I hate this level. Oh no, Parabeetle level. I hate this level.
Oh yes. 5, 6, the only level in the original game with the parabeetles, the only level in our version of the randomizer with parabeetles as well.
Yeah, this is the level I have always hated because I always fall off, I always die, I always cloud it, and I always say, heck you, I don't like you, you're off my Christmas card list. I don't like those beetles. I even said to the developer, I sent an angry note to Nintendo Power that level should be banned. They never responded back. I was like, well, I don't like y'all either, so blah.
Did you
And
see
that
what High
was
Flyer just did?
yes.
He used the hammer, he broke the lock instead of breaking the rock, and he is now in prime position to take this lead.
Yes, he is. Also, we forgot to give our salutes to Bowser's military for the tank. I feel bad. and Animus and Stewie did get a leaf for their reward.
Looks like Stewie has just maybe a few seconds lead here over High Flyer, but all three of these folks are in stage 3-4 at the moment. Well, up until Stewie clears it, and then Animus decides to try to go swimming with Blooper.
Well, Animus paid the meme tax, and I'm okay with that. He sacrificed for art. Lots of people do that. Meanwhile, High Flyer is in second place. Well, first place right now, beating a semi-salty Morton. So that move of using the hammer effectively has put High Flyer flying high.
He's taken the lead back. I spoke too soon a little bit ago when I said he's usually in the lead. Well, he's proved me that yes, he is in the lead. He's taken it.
Yeah, High Flyer. You know what? You can never count High Flyer out. High Flyer will do something and have like a 4D 10,000 IQ chess move and receives an anchor. And we have not seen the anchor being used yet. So we don't know what that is yet.
The anchor, of course, has no use in the randomized game where we don't have... Oh no, High Flyer tried to get the item, but it ended up clipping down into the block below it. He couldn't get to it, so he's going to have to go without the power-up. That anchor
It was only a fire flower.
Oh, and Brandy's still reporting that High Flyer is not happy with his performance right now. I don't see why he wouldn't be happy. He's in front. He just doesn't know it.
Well, I think it was because he missed the fire flower, and but we still have that wild card anchor in play. So we will find out soon enough what that anchor is. Because usually when we get to Bowser's Castle, that's when you'll see somebody pop the anchor just to see if it is a hammer suit.
Both the runners getting through 6-3 just fine. Now they're both entering the spiral tower. And we'll find out. This one has to go up to the top, I believe, because there's only one other pipe on the bottom level. So we'll see what our top looks like. But might have to go... They might decide... No, they wouldn't have to reroute to the bottom. Craig will be joining us here in World 5 in a moment. He's now in the airship for World 6. Giant Koopa Paratroopa bouncing up and down. Why isn't that a meme? Krista, I can't hear you if you're talking. I want to check a mute.
Oh, no. I wasn't. Okay. I was actually taking a sip of the Starry.
Oh, okay. No worries. I saw the thing turn green on your icon. I was like, wait, why can't I
Oh,
hear?
I was turning green? Why am I turning green? It's haunted! Oh no! My microphone is haunted. I was actually getting ready to answer someone who put a very interesting fun fact. And they are right. Callus brought up Latin, so I actually took some Latin in college. And holy crap. Because I went to a Catholic college. So, yes, animus does mean spirit, intellect, courage, you know, all that good stuff. So, yes, you are very, very correct. Good going. Yes, what the things you learn on Super Mario Brothers 3. See, Diesel, we are a very learning centric show.
I
You learn
like
so much.
animus also the spirited or the word meaning spirit also lending its root to things such as animation, animal, the word animal, all those other cool things. But we do also have an earthquakey two stomping Roy.
Yes.
And Stewie Cartman is going to be our first runner into World 8. How many bridges to Bowser? I'm going to go with 4, even if I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong out the first screen. So we still have 4 bridges in play. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what I'm gonna say? I believe in chaos. -1.
I love -1 as well. We got a
you
couple
gotta
of
believe in
threes.
it. But do you see what I see that's in World 8 for once? World 8 Fort!
Oh, Gatekeeper Fort playing a role of a possible gatekeeper.
But we haven't seen the true fort that belongs in World 8. And that is 3F2.
You are right. We haven't seen 3F2 yet. Stewie tries to get the 1 cycle. Didn't quite make it. He's going to go and clip through the wall. Nice.
Well, if you can't get it the correct way, just clip through it.
Craig SMB and that 1-1 with the nasty cheap. I love the 1-1 stage because it's kind of, it was your introduction to Mario 3. It was one that you practiced so much, but it's also the one that sometimes it's just brutal. Now, High Flyer checking to see if he could break that lock. He didn't have a hammer. The anchor can't be a hammer. So.
All right, and guess what we have? We have the Spike Fort going on High Flyer's side, while Stewie Cartman deals with the hardest working in Bowser's Navy. Get your salutes going. You always got to salute the Navy anytime you get the world's greatest military going.
Was that a Navy on the Navy tile?
I know. It was vanilla. More military action. I am saluting so hard over here. You would think it's, Veterans Day going on here for our military.
Well, it is Veterans Day for somebody, because we got Mario coming through the World 8 Stewie Cart, or the Air Force stage, and Animus equips a frog suit for the Navy.
And no, you lost it, Annie. You have disappointed us. Our elders are crying, Oh my goodness. You have disappointed Human Mustard for not using the right item, because you could have swam under. This is the one level where the frog suit actually comes in handy, because you can swim under the boat.
You gotta be careful, because you can find yourself having a hard time trying to jump up at the end of the boat.
Yeah, but you gotta have skill.
Stewie finds 3-5 and posturing itself as a tank stage, so he's not going to.
It's one bridge. Yuck.
Yep, he's going to pay a 100-coin fine and go find the other tank stage, and see, he's going to equip a tail to fight the World 2 Fort.
Yep, Spike Fort.
Looks like that Spike Fort might be the one building that bridge too. Animus trying to figure out which fort he wants to play, the Air Force or the tank, and he chose the Air Force.
Which was correct. Right. So, and we have High Flyer, who's Dora the Explorer. Oh no, it was actually two bridges. One.
Oh. Found that he did not want to play that one. Oh, that's right. One bridge was up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So High Flyer. Oh, Stewie is going to be the first one into Bowser's Castle.
Opting to go in with the Fire Flower, so nobody wanted to pop the poor little anchor.
Was the anchor the frog suit? Was that where we've been getting our frog suits?
Maybe. High Flyer was flying so high he flew right off the Air Force plane. Nice. Now there's a whole bunch of frog suits in the inventory, so maybe the anchor is its own little thing.
Okay. Well, Stewie Cartman is going to be the first easily into the fight with Bowser. He just made the mac and cheese clip.
All right, going in like a smooth criminal. Do, 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 do.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Are you okay, Annie? You know what? That's appropriate with Animus in here. That is oddly appropriate.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
get your GGs.
Stewie Cartman finishing up first overall and first on stream, 35 minutes and 35 seconds. Congratulations.
Yay for Stewie. Stewie came back, reclaimed the lead a couple of times, you know. And we have High Flyer going, you know, ditching the Air Force to go to the Gatekeep Fort.
And we do see Stewie Cartman now in the setup room. He'll be joining us, and he is joining us now. Welcome, Stewie. GG. Nice race. How you feeling?
I feel like I made quite a few uncharacteristic mistakes again. And then I had flashbacks from that 6-5 from last night.
Oh, yeah. 6-5. Well, you know, it keeps on showing up, and it's never nice.
No.
No, we do have
that was not a pretty 6-5 at all.
Well, you, Animus, and High Flyer were pretty much swapping the leads the whole time. Craig SMB3's now kind of started to catch up. He's getting close, although I think with both of our other two runners in Bowser's Castle now, the lead is fairly well set. But
and then that marathon in World 5.
Ooh, and he got sniped. That laser.
I was not happy with that. That was not nice.
Oh, yeah. Now this is looking to be a very tight finish here between Animus and High Flyer.
Oh, boy. Wait, was there a laser at the end of the statue room? Because I missed that.
Yep. He got hit by the laser.
Oh, I don't know if Flyer has enough time. He might.
Yeah, no, I think Animus is going to take this.
No, I think it's too little, too late.
Yep. Yep, just barely though. This was a very tight.
Oh wow! That is literally
if he got
neck
and cheese, he might have sniped it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get the mac and cheese, and that was the difference.
That was literally so close. Ouch.
Official times between the two of them: Animus 37:54, High Flyer 38:01, 7-second difference, and that's. I mean, if this had been the tournament race, that would have been a lovely one to have. That would have been lit.
Did we ever see 5-9 or Atlantis this seed?
I don't think so. I don't recall.
Nope.
Either of those.
I'm alright with
that. It was so sad. It was so sad. You guys escaped the fun levels.
What was that level I clouded in the sky of World 5?
You know, everybody did.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I don't think anybody saw that one in there. We all kind of Yeah.
Because I clouded it, went to the pipe just to make sure I wouldn't go back, and then went to the castle.
Yeah, nobody played that level. Everybody used the same exact strat.
It was the Lakitu water one? Oh, that's 4-4 then. Okay.
Now,
Oh, Flyer did it? Really?
oh,
Brand Diesel.
oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, thank you. Now, Stewie, the thing that was probably actually really was the deal maker for you. Roll 2. You had a hammer, right?
For the World 2 map?
Yeah, on the Roll 2 map. Yeah, you had.
No, I didn't.
You didn't do that one because
I didn't have a hammer, no.
Oh, okay. Somebody had a hammer. Maybe it was High Flyer then.
No, it was High
I-
Flyer.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a hammer for World 7.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all right. Maybe. Yeah. So it was High Flyer then that did that, and that actually brought. He was. He was. Quite
Yeah,
a few
that made
stages
him in the
behind.
lead. That
Yeah,
put him in the lead at that point.
Yeah, he was a few stages behind. Then he closed that gap. Chat. No, we're not going to be able to do a second race today. They got to be able to clear the channel in time for, I believe, Z1R coming up in a little while.
Yeah. Because I think Leslie's doing that now, right?
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, I thought that was almost an hour ago. I thought that was at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
There are there are other broadcasts going on, and
Gotcha.
they'll need SG2.
Oh, yeah, no, there's one on Speed Gaming 1 going on. So maybe that's the one that Leslie's doing.
Okay, yep. Yeah, SG1 has Z1R, thank you.
yeah, and then Animus, it was actually in the lead, Stewie. And let me tell you,
Oh, boy.
Stewie. Let me crack my knuckles. I appreciate this because he is dedicated to the meme. He actually frog suited a great deal of the game. He actually went complete frog.
Oh,
Even
boy.
down to frogging the yes, I appreciate it. The man is a mad lad. and I love it. That's why he's my best friend in the world, because he plays clowning, and that gets round of applause. So he sacrificed for the art. He placed in second, I believe. And hi Flyer, what's up, dude?
What's up, Flyer?
What's up? It's almost like we were here not too long ago.
Yes.
Fly-
How are
Flyer,
you?
did you see 6-5?
Yes.
I had flashbacks from last night.
Get the fire enemy set and everything in this one again.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Mm-hmm. I had to go back and grab the leaf a second time.
I had to at least, I want to say 3 times.
Yeah, it was just silly. It was just silly mistakes on my end, honestly.
No.
That enemy layout is just terrible.
We do have notes from the race time room. Homer J Smash finished at 40 minutes and 41 seconds, barely eking out Craig by 8 seconds. So that would have been another awesome finish if we had been able to see that one on stream too. That would have loved that. But Craig has declined the interview for tonight, so he will not be joining us. But guys, yeah, that was a good race. A lot of back and forth, a lot of route divergence that made it interesting and entertaining. Thank you very much.
Let me guess, World 3 was one of them?
Well, with World 3 starting, coming out the gate, that made, there's a lot of going back and forth and trying to figure out what do I do here.
Yeah,
So-
World 3 was just interesting. It's like, where do I go here?
Yeah, so, Stu, you're starting up, oh, that's not vanilla.
Well, it's one of the practice rounds.
Oh, practice rounds,
I'm
okay.
gonna be doing vanilla in a little bit.
All right, well, awesome. Well, we do have our race finished. All of our runners have completed in the race time room. We can. Do you have any other comments? Any other things we want to throw out there?
Shout out to Bowser for being nice this time, unlike last night.
I clouded in the top left corner thinking there was a pipe. I just gambled and nope, there was the other tile level.
Oh, I originally zoned out in World 8, so I went to Dark Area, played, I think it was Air Force, and then I saw the other tanks stay on the map, so I'm like, alright, that's the real one. So then I find Bowser's area, see the one bridge that needs to be built, and I completely zone out and I go to the fake
Oh, the
tank
fake
and forgetting.
tank.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, tank showing up 3-5. Got to go and
Yep.
peace out on a Electro there.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
did the
wait,
same
I'm an
thing.
idiot. I saw the other one stay there. That's the real one.
Oh yeah, you know I do love the fake tank sprite though. Keeping that as part of just an element of the game, just to really throw you know, make
Shout out to
World 8 even
Haxer
just
for
a little bit
finding
more
that.
interesting. Oh yeah. Although I was wondering, should we ask Fred to make a couple of other fake sprites put around World 8?
I will say, though, I was sad to not see 3F2 in World 8,
Yeah.
but having World 2 for it in World 8, I will accept that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice little consolation there.
You
And
did have the gatekeeper fort there. I mean, it was sort of
We're-
a consolation prize.
Other than the tank, were the other three sprites their actual vanilla levels?
I'm pretty,
Yes.
yeah, Navy and Air
I'm pretty
Force
sure
are
they were.
they're vanilla and the 8 Fort, yeah. So a lot of vanilla levels filling their icons, just not their spots.
Also, one other thing I noticed last night, and I forgot to mention it. I don't remember which race it was, but one of them had 1-5 and 1-6 in
Oh,
their
yeah.
vanilla spots in the
Yeah.
World 1 map.
True vanilla right there. 1-5
Second match.
And like they were the 1-5 and 1-6 tiles.
No, I think
I-
that was the seed Teeks rolled.
Yeah, probably the second match then, right?
I think
No,
so.
I think Teeks rolled the third one.
Oh, okay.
No, the third one was
you
just me
rolled
and
the third
Mustard.
one. Teeks rolled the
Yeah.
second. Yeah. Teeks rolled the second one. Yeah, second match. So Teeks was on the doghouse for that.
Giving us some easy levels right there in World 1 and the World 1 spot. Yeah. Never can trust that guy.
Yeah, because nothing ever goes wrong in a Teeks seed, right?
No.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Oh, Brandy
I had
one.
I had one seed a long time ago where Teeks gave me Forced 5-9 and Atlantis back to back.
Well,
Yeah, my first experience with Teak Seeds was something like that too. Very first level, 5-9, and then I don't remember if it was Atlantis or 6-6.
Oh, well, that's actually good. That's actually good. I approve of those seeds.
I will say though, there's one worse start I've had to a seed, and I don't remember if I finished it. I don't remember who rolled it, but it was a forced Fire Bro water fight as Small Mario.
Oh, yes, I have seen that. I've actually I've just re-rolled when.
Yeah, no, I gave it a couple tries and then I just noped out.
Yep.
Sounds like a World 4 start.
It probably was World 4 because the other two pipes were above it, so it had nowhere to go.
Yeah, and you get stuck on that Fire Bro or that fight, the Hammer Bro fight, and it's just not going to let you go.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. It was definitely a blast. We're going to go ahead and give up the channel. But final comments, please.
GG's
Forgetting
again,
last.
Flyer.
Yeah, you too. And the other runners that made it today. I forgot to mention, thank you, Diesel Pilot, Sama last night, and Krista for doing the comms, and Speed Gaming restreaming this as always. It's always greatly appreciated. Love you all.
Yeah.
It's definitely a pleasure here being part of this. Love to host and set it up. It's just fun. It's something I enjoy. So thanks everybody for being part of it.
See you guys.
Indeed.
My
Krista?
last words are, as always, it is truly a pleasure and an honor to do co-commentary with the greatest restreamer ever, and that is you, Diesel. Thank you to our runners for providing such great entertainment. You guys are truly the excellence of execution. And most importantly, thank you to our chat for being here live. We truly appreciate you. And to those who will be watching us on the video on demand, you guys are amazing for spending your time with us. We appreciate your support for the Speed Gaming family. And speaking of the Speed Gaming family, please continue to support us. We provide entertainment for almost every game that's out there. So as long as you continue to support us, we will continue to provide the entertainment that you guys want. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to spending more time with you again. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Happy Sunday, viewers. Thank you all. Stay safe. Stay kind.
Goodbye.